Hey, welcome to American Redneck. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we have this camper here. It's a pop-up camper. We are going to rip it apart and turn it into a trailer. Let's get to it. Alright, like I had said, this camper here, I'll just get a brief history of it. I got it from a friend of mine, and yeah, here it is. So I do marketing for him. So by the way, this video is actually being sponsored by KSO Lodge. That's Katahdin Shadow Outfitters Lodge. It's up in Linneus, Maine. So if you're like bear hunting and anything like that, I'll leave a link below, and I'll put a web address right here. You can visit them online at www.ksolodge.com. You can do all your bookings right on there. And it's really amazing. It's a beautiful spot up there. So I went up there last week. It's about 175 miles away from where I am, so I drove up to Ford, stayed the night, did some filming for bear hunting, which is really cool, and then I dragged this home. So what it was is he got it from somebody that he knew up there, and he was going to use it as a camper for spillover in case he needed more space for his campers or his hunters and stuff like that. He had it sitting up there for about 3 or 4 years, never even opened it up. So I like to barter. Barter is awesome, so we bartered. I'm doing some marketing for his business, and he gave me a camper. When I opened it all up, where it's been sitting for about 3 or 4 years, and don't know how long it's been sitting prior to that, it has a very foul odor inside. And I think what it is most of it is the fabric seats and stuff like that. There's mouse droppings and urine and stuff like that. So I was gonna fix the camper up and use it. Unfortunately, the whole inside, it's all in decent shape inside except for the cushions are really stinky, and a lot of the screen has been ripped out of it. Inside there's a lot of stuff chewed up from mice and stuff like that. So in this episode, what I'm going to be doing instead of that is everything inside is salvageable. I'm taking it all out, parting it out, selling it online. I've already sold a few things in there, but let's jump right in. First of all, we're going to start taking off all this canvas here. Watching the YouTubes, I actually found out it's not going to take that long at all. But I'll show you how to do it, just in case you want to replace the canvas in yours. It's very easy, extremely easy to do. I will show you how to do that, and then we're just going to start taking stuff out and salvaging it and turning it into a trailer. Let's get started. So just a quick overview before we jump in and I show you the inside of this. As you can see, like all these lights, the brake lights, all the lights work, all the electricity works. It hooks up to the truck, everything works in it. So we're going to be salvaging all of those. These big lights here, which you can't see because I'm not showing you, these ones here I will be taking off. They're going to be a little bit too big for my trailer. But as you can see, I have this red one here that lights up, so I'll probably replace that. So all this lighting will actually get mounted to the frame as well. So let's go and jump in and check out the trailer. You ready? So I'm going to do a quick walk around. It does have a spare tire. The tires do hold air. So all these parts like this here, that'll be salvageable. There's nothing up here for the propanes, so that'll be all taken off. As you can see, there's a lot of rips in it. The top, I was just going to power wash it, but that's just going to get all junked actually. Down under here we have all these cross braces and stuff like that. These are all in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with those, so I'll part those out. There's a board up here which I may stain or something and use it as a floor. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. So it has all the propane hookup, so I can salvage all that stuff there. Under here we have the air conditioning. Nah, there's no air conditioning. What are you talking about? So in here we have the plug-in. This looks like the refrigerator. This is a 3-in-1 refrigerator. I actually have a guy who purchased that. He's going to be picking that up tomorrow. But that runs on electricity and propane. So that's coming out. It does have here, you can take out the 110 plug here, and there's a power in there. That'll be salvaged. This here is the storage tank, so the tank's inside, that's all working. This here is for the fresh water. I already sold the sink and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about that. This here is for the furnace. I'm assuming the furnace works fine, and I believe the furnace is both electric and propane as well. So that'll be salvaged, and we'll sell that as well. But other than that, you can see it's quite nasty. I've had to open it up because I couldn't stand the smell in there. But this is all going to come off. As you can see, it's all off on this side. These here just go, and they go onto here. So that's going to be easy to take off. And let's see. And I'll show you how all this comes off. It's really easy to do. It's got stands on jacks here, which I am most likely going to take those off because I don't need those on the trailer, but those will probably come off as well. And then you get your side lights here. You get a door here, which is in decent shape, so that there will probably be salvaged. This is just comes right out, so that'll be salvaged. So inside, as you can see, you can't smell. Lucky thing. As you can see, we've got some damage here. All this wood, this is all wood shavings from the ceiling got collapsed, so it's been leaking. As you can see, this is all nasty here. So all that's coming out. Everything over there. We get the screen door up here, which this is salvageable, so we will sell that as well. This here, it is salvageable. So we'll probably just take that and salvage it as well. Down here, the countertop is gone. So I did sell the sink that was sitting up here, and then I had a stove. So again, this is the furnace here. Very tiny furnace in here. It's not big enough for my garage, but hey, it's pretty cool. As you can see, it is propane. At least it's propane. Maybe it's just propane. Maybe it's not electric. I don't know. But I imagine if we took this off, we can see. So, yep. Just propane. So, no biggie there, but refrigerator here, like I said, this is a 3-in-1 refrigerator. Let me move this here. So we have the power inverter here, so it turns, I believe that turns 110 into 12 volt. Or it turns 12 volt into 110. Because you have the power that comes in here, which will power everything, or you can hook up to a battery and you can run things off of that as well. And you get all your outlets here. So all this will be coming out. Over on this side we have the table thing here, that's salvageable, so we'll be able to get rid of that. In here we have a hub replacement, that's cool. We have these lights here, these plugs. Basically those plug in right here. I don't know if I'm going to salvage that, but it plugs in here and they just clip onto these 4 lights on the side. So this is, I would say, enough for one person going this way. This one over here is good for 2 going that way. There's no table. Under here, this actually pulls out so you can make another bed, another single bed. And then in here it has a cooler, which is salvageable as well. Under there's just storage, and that's it. So we're going to start by taking all these down. These are just Velcroed up there. These are not. These here, there's a little slot in the aluminum right here, so these are just pour it out. Now all these are ripped, destroyed, nasty, so none of this will be salvaged. Now to take the screen door off here, what I'm going to be doing is so it's going to be nice and easy. There's a screw here and a screw here. So I'm going to leave these two screws in while I am unscrewing all the other ones. So I'm going to take this, lock it back in place. So here's the screw here and here's the screw here. So I will take out all these other screws and then lower that down. So now that I get all those except for those two out where it's still standing up there, I will drop this. That's it. That's how easy this door comes off. So since we took the screen door off up here, so it's not there anymore, we still have this door here that closes. So what I'm going to do is just to keep everything together, I'm going to take this apart. I know it's only been seconds for you guys. Actually, the whole thing so far, including filming, is only taking me about an hour, which is not bad at all. Let me show you what we got. So we have all the vinyl off in it, and all the stuff out. This is all the stinky stuff, which will be going to the dump. And so what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be taking these off here. Actually, we'll probably strip the metal first. I just looked up. I never really realized it. But there's a metal recycling center, I don't know, 5 miles from here, which a lot of this stuff I can take there and get money for it. This just comes up, comes out. That's it. More money. More wood. So my camera just quit on me. I don't know at what point when I was taking stuff apart, so I'm going to show you really quick what I've done. So I've taken this part off here, completely off, took all the metal off all the way around, and that's where we're at. So currently this is where we're going. I'm going to get ready to load all this into the truck, bring it to the dump, put all my metal someplace so I can make some cash off in it, and then we'll go from there. This is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to make another one after this where I start taking apart everything inside there, take everything out. So the next video will be taking all this stuff out in here, see what we have, and start taking off all this metal, all the metal around, see how much metal we can get off this, and hopefully take this off without crushing myself. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. So stay tuned, and until you see the next episode, make sure you subscribe to American Redneck. Make sure you hit that little notification so you know the next time that I upload a video, which will be the next time I do this. So again, thank you for watching American Redneck. Have an amazing day.